going on, guys? How's it? Wow. What's up, guys? I'm gonna start off by telling you kind of the premise of what Can't Stop actually is and what it talks about. In the song, I talk about, going through the struggles of putting out my first album, and how my vision for it was so much bigger than what actually happened in the long run. So what really happened was so much more below my expectations. In that very moment, I was actually going through a really tough time in my life as well. I just got through with the relationship that really went south quick. I wasn't really prepared for it. So in that moment itself, it's crazy because after all that played out with that relationship and how it all ended, it literally made me question a lot of things in my life, and one of them being, God, and the reason why I was going to church and worshiping Him and making songs about Him. Like, it kind of made me refocus on all those things and try to and really open my eyes to what I was actually doing. So in that very moment, I actually pulled away from God. Right after this relationship, I just gave up on God. I gave up on music. I was done with it, man. I didn't want anything to do with God or music. So I quit for a while. For at least about a month or so, I just didn't have any drive or any motivation to do anything. The crazy thing, man, is God met me in the midst of where I was, in the midst of my hurt, in the midst of my confusion, in the midst of my heartbreak, man. He found me exactly where I was at, and it showed me that people are gonna come and go in your life. Things are gonna come and go in your life. Opportunities are gonna come and go in your life. But the one constant that will never leave, the one constant that is always there, is God and His love for us, man. It's so impeccable. It's so beautiful. And it was a really cool moment for me because that opened my eyes to so much more than just I just have to do the right things in life. It was so much more than that after that very moment in my life, man. And I started finishing the album with this whole new motivation, this whole new drive, that I don't care what anybody says about me, man. I don't care what's happening in my life. I'm gonna finish this album and I'm gonna put it out because I feel like God is using my pain right now in order to help other people. And that's the whole point of it, man. And so the long story short, all that insight on that's where this song kind of comes from. So again, once you listen to the full song on July 10th, remember that. But once you listen to the full song, you'll start hearing the whole point of it. And when I wrote it, man, I was actually in Pittsburgh on my first year of tour with the Silver Ink thing. It was crazy, man. I was sitting in my host home, and I just started writing that song and also another song that you're going to hear on the album. But I wrote that song that night, and I remember, dude, it was so crazy because it wasn't even me writing it. I just remember thinking back to that time where I had no hope, and then seeing that God was my hope in that situation. And that's where the whole phrase "can't stop" comes from, man. So the things in this life can't stop my drive and motivation to, number one, overall praise God. If I never get a play on the radio, if I never get awarded for any of my music whatsoever, if I never ever get any credit or pats on the backs for the songs that I do, it's worth it. Simply because God found me exactly where I was at and reminded me that I can't stop. I gotta keep going after it. No matter how many times I get knocked down, I gotta get up once more. So that's my encouragement to you guys. When you listen to the song, I hope you hear that. I hope you hear my heart behind the lyrics, and the chorus is real fun. It's real got a real swing vibe to it, which I really think is cool. And I can't wait for you guys to see the music video. The music video is gonna be dope. And it's kind of got a cool vibe to it. I'll do another video explaining the video and kind of breaking down the video of why I chose to shoot in the locations that I shot it at. Listen, ending this video now. just know, no matter what's coming against you, who's for you is way bigger than that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to end the video on that. July 10th, do not miss it. Can't Stop drops everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Deezer. Whatever you use to stream your music is going to be on. It's going to be on YouTube. We're going to have a music video to go with that. So that's all I'm just going to say with you guys is July 10th, July 10th, July 10th, July 10th. Check your Spotify, check whatever you use, your main source of whatever. And even go out and purchase it on iTunes or Google Play if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. Do that for me. Yeah, I'm going to end this video now because it's probably getting boring. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.
Can't stop, gotta stay on track. Even when the haters hate on that. Knock me down, I'ma bounce right back. Yeah, 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 yeah. People ask why I do what I do. I just tell them I'm just one of the few. Check the name that you already knew. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What are you all daring about?